All right, y'all, so I just realized I didn't even do an intro for the video. So here's me doing what I should have done in the beginning. All right, y'all, so today we're here at my local skate park, in my hometown. Well, it's my hometown, not my hometown. It's two different ones. And if you know, you know. I'm not gonna put like all that information out there, but yeah, if you know me, then you already know. You already know the backstory. So there you go. But yeah, so today I was trying to practice some ollies, but then I was like, you know what? Let me try to get some kick turns down on the ramp. And I'm only doing them because the homie Julio, shout out to him, bro. He taught me how to kick turn on the ramps, because before I would go up the ramp, come down the ramp, then kick turn. But now I can go up the ramp, kick turn out, then go down the ramp, which is a lot more fun than just, hitting the kick turn when you're already at the bottom. So yeah, that's what you're gonna be seeing today. Yeah, I guess like next time I try to practice some ollies, I'm gonna try to get a few down, like a few solid ones down in the video. Yeah, and I'm just, coming back to skating after a year being off the board. I started getting better 2 years ago when I started again. And if you don't know, that's because I had lung surgery and they told me I couldn't lift weights anymore. So I was like, all right, I'll just do push-ups, sit-ups, dips, crunches. I guess lift a little bit here and there, but not too much. But yeah, I had like a little, what was it called? A spontaneous pneumothorax. Basically when you have a blister on your lungs, or a cluster of blisters on your lungs, and one of them has too much air that gets into them, and then it pops. So, when I had that, I was just thinking like, oh damn, like I guess I had a stomachache. Nah, it was not indigestion. It was not gas. It was a whole collapsing lung, and I didn't find out until the day after. I couldn't even sleep that night, and it was on my little brother's birthday too, which is crazy. But yeah, so I decided to come back to skating, and like I've done it for maybe about 15 years, off and on the board. I was real consistent when I was younger, when I got my first board, when I was like 7. And then I think around the time I was like 11, I think I was only popping ollies and hitting manis. Like, I don't know, I just started doing like little board slides and tail slides and nose slides on curbs, and 50-50s on curbs, and like rain stands and everything else. But I tried to come back to it when I was 14, didn't stick with it. Tried to come back to it when I was 17, didn't stick with it. Then again, when I was 18, didn't stick with it, but came back to it when I was 21, stuck with it. I was off the board for a year. Like, actually, yeah, it was in the beginning of the year when I had twisted my ankle at work. Like, yeah, I ended up pulling a tendon in my right ankle, just slipping off of something. But yeah, had been off the board because of that for a while, and then now I'm finally back. Like the physical therapist I had told me, like, I gotta start doing some normal stuff like bike riding and skateboarding, and just try to do it a little more each day. And I'm like, okay, I'm definitely not gonna try any kick flips or anything like that. And I didn't even get those down when I was on the board consistently before my injury. But I was like, okay, I guess I could, do some ollies here and there, or attempt to do some ollies here and there, but mostly just ride ramps and just cruise around, do some rain stands, But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, since now my ankle's getting better, yeah, I'm just coming out, just trying to ride the ramps more, trying to get like the rain stands down, trying to get endos down, just like all the little easy stuff. But yeah, here's a new video, and you guys are gonna see me get some kick turns on the ramp, and I don't know, just enjoying the video. This is kind of like the reimagining, or the what did I call it earlier, the re-beginning of my skate journey. I know that's not a word, but that's what we're gonna call it, this series. I mean, relearning to skate. So check it out. Okay. I'm getting it. Especially because I never did it. Shout out to the homie Julio for teaching me how to do it. Go up the ramp, come down, and then I'll kick turn. But now I'm trying to go up the ramp, kick turn out the ramp, then roll up. I think what my problem is when I go up the ramp, I'm blank out and I decide to look at the ramp instead of down at my board to focus on my turn. So that's what's fucking up with it. Well, I don't know if you guys heard that because the train just passed by, but I'm trying to focus on is going up the ramp, looking down at my board, and then kick turning out down the ramp. But what I'm doing is I look at the ramp when I turn, and then I'm like half turning, and then I got that little tic tac at the end. I gotta stop doing that, but I'm trying to get it. On another thing, if you're new to the channel and don't know why I've been off my board for a year, I've been off for a year because I got injured at work, you know, a little ankle injury, slipping off or something. But yeah, this is me pretty much just coming back to it. I tried to get back to it 2 years ago, and I was getting a little better because I had stopped like skating. I would skate off and on my whole life, but yeah. Ever since that injury, I haven't been on my board until, you know, maybe a couple months ago. So, like, the physical therapist told me I could bike ride, I could skateboard, you know, just for a certain amount of time, but just try to, like, make sure I can do it more each day after, you know, I exercise my ankle. But, yeah, just gotta get it back into normal habits and shit. Yeah, just gotta get like rehabilitated, you know, get it back to normal. Yeah, just gonna be doing that by skating, just working out, doing what I usually do now since the big walking cast is off. I got an ankle brace on right now, but you know, until it's fully healed, I guess I'm just gonna be skating ramps, and then once it's fully healed, I guess that's probably when I'm gonna start doing tricks. Like I'll have like a little like trick progression series, I guess, like basically just the re-beginning. I know that's not even a word, but it's the re-beginning of my skate journey. So stay tuned. Another thing I'm doing is once I turn, I should just ride it out. So that's probably the best thing for me to do. Make sure I have some good speed, go up the ramp, turn quick, ride it out. Pause. Go up the ramp, turn quick, slide down the ramp. Oh shit. Like, you know I gotta run that shit back. Come on. One more camera and then do a few more before I leave. That's pretty much gonna be it. Well, maybe one or two more for the video, and then we'll shut it on. Then I'm gonna do a couple more and go back to the house. Now what I think it is, I'm just too excited, I'm too juiced, you feel me? Juiced, if you don't know, is another word for stoked, pretty much. It's just Bay Area lingo. I mean, pretty much anybody uses it. Well, probably anybody my age to like anyone older than me, because I've never heard my little brother say it or anybody younger than him say it anymore, but yeah, I'm a little too stoked about that, but I'm gonna shut up and ride around. More. Oh yeah, you know what? Also, you gotta stay tuned because, like, man, I have one of my homies. He's a book writer, and we're gonna have like a little introduction, like group YouTube page, just explaining like who we are, like what we're here to do. You know, he's coming through with the books, and I'm helping him out, like turn the books into video games. So video games that correspond with books. So yeah, we'll try to get that up and running soon too. You know, I just gotta work on some editing for that. We were talking kind of spicy. We were talking kind of saucy on there, like saying some stuff that you can be like, oh man, hold up. Like, man, you can't be saying that in 2023 on YouTube. There's kids on here, but yeah. Got a little while. It was just a little bit of comedy and just, you know, just some real stuff and just real life stuff, and just introducing ourselves and all that. But yeah, stay tuned for that too. Now I gotta run that back. One more. Foot's too far back on the board. Front foot. Front foot was too far back. I'll probably need to sit up on the side. I'm gonna take a little break right quick. Man. And if you guys don't know why I get tired easily, it's because I have a heart condition. You know, it's more of the hole in my heart. So if I'm working out or, you know, moving a whole lot, like for a minute, then I need to sit down and take the time to catch my breath, because I run out of breath quick, but not as quick as I used to. But yeah, it's a little different for me. So sometimes I gotta sit down quicker than others. But I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so we're back. I'm gonna get this little high-ass kick turn on the rim, and I'm gonna head to the house. Every day after this, I'm gonna be practicing them, so every day when I can. I'm probably won't stay tomorrow after work, but maybe Sunday. So probably gonna upload some videos and stay tuned. I'm gonna be a little busy with summer classes though, so pretty much like whenever I get around to posting, I get around to posting. So new uploads. Most likely. Oh yeah, and if you guys don't know, like, I don't know if I ever showed my last board. It was a Toy Machine 838 double cap board, basically a replacement of my first board. My girlfriend had got me that maybe 2 years ago for my birthday, or no, that may have been a year ago. I might be tripping, can't really remember, but yeah, she got me that as a replacement, just a reminder of my first board, because I don't know where my first board is. It was like a 763, 775 or something. You know, same graphic and everything. But I think on the top of the board, it had the double cap like at the bottom. So like right here, right above the bottom trucks. But the one I got this time, it has like the little orange alien type of dude on it. But yeah, I was skating it a few weeks ago, and then I guess I cracked the ply somehow, and I was just like, man, I don't want to just try to like pop an ollie and then smash it or something. So I was like, just put that one up, take the trucks off, wheels off, slap it on this Zero heavy metal graphic. It's 825. You know, my go-to size for a board. Pretty sick. It's an OG graphic too. Not the original OG, but like it's a graphic that came out in like '98, and they re-released it a couple months ago. I think it's still up on their site. So anybody's into like OG skateboard stuff, yeah, go to zero.com or Shorties. Blind, they even have a couple things right now. I know they got the Tim Gavin board with the, I think, oh no, the dog in the Mad Scientist remind me of Dr. Wily and the dog from Mega Man. I'm not too sure if it is that, but that's definitely what it reminds me of. But yeah, just, I don't know, if you guys are into like that OG skate stuff, just gotta shop around online. It was turned up right now, but all right, I'm gonna get this last kick turn, and then I'm gonna be out. Wow, I feel like what's my cranium open right there? I'm gonna have to get some pads and a helmet. Probably this like 187 pads and helmet. When I do get some gear, so yeah. Right now, I don't know. I didn't think about getting any pads, so. But the best I can have. Back. Yeah, one more and then I'm gonna be out. Did that shit. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Might do a review on something, might do some more skating, might drop some music, you know, just stay tuned for whatever. And you know, that's it for now, and I'll see you on the next video. Like, comment, subscribe.